Hello over there! Hello! Ah, there we go. A little far away. Anyway, hello everybody! Heyo, heyo. How we all doing tonight? Been a lot of people. Nice to see all ya. Hello there, Sky, Bragson, Cringe, Phobia, Steel. Nice to see all ya. And hello to anyone else who might be watching as well. Give me like 1 second here. I just gotta... Just had to send out the stream notification. So, yeah, tonight I did finally get around to grinding in Dragon Quest. So, we're up to speed and can actually continue the playthrough now. And I'm quite excited. We're coming up on some nice sections of the game. And there's a lot of really cool gear that we're able to get our hands on. So yeah, well, just, yeah, we're getting into a good part of Dragon Quest IX. And I'm pretty sure after the stuff that we do tonight, we're going to be at one of the most open parts of the game. I'm quite excited. So long as we get through the stuff that I want to get through tonight, right? Which we will, I think. But yeah, anyways, give me like 1 second here to boot up the game. Time for the legendary whip hero to come back. Well, no one's really using the whip anymore. Like, I swapped over to Armamentalist, so now I'm an archer. I'm a shooty boy. Anyway, yeah. Just go ahead and hit that. I honestly really like playing the game with touchscreen controls. That's something I've been enjoying. It's really comfortable for my recording setup to do this with all touchscreen controls. What's it, Lumen? Welcome back. I'll be praying to the Almighty that today's another blinding day for you. Don't worry. So yeah, anyway, last time we were playing this, that was like a while ago. Yeah, last time we were playing this, we went to the port town. We found a girl who had the divine power to summon fish from the ocean by means of giant monstrous whale. And then the mayor of the town, who's kind of a dickbag, was like, hey, how's about you tell your whale friend to summon treasures from the deep? How about you tell your whale friend to bring me all the pearls and, like, rare corals from the bottom of the ocean? And she's like, I don't want to do that. And then the giant whale ate her to try and protect her, because the whale, plot twist, was actually her dad, who died at sea and got transformed into a giant whale to protect her. And then we freed his spirit, and then she's now living in peace in the village, because the mayor cooled his jets. And then we crossed the ocean, and then we ended up in this town. Which this town here, Dourbridge, is a town of bandits, and people who are down on their luck, living in these sort of shanties underneath the bridge. But it's nice. I honestly really like this town. It's kind of cozy. But yeah, so with all that covered, let's look at the party real quick. A couple things to go over. So for one, we did a little switcheroo on a couple party members for now. So, for starters, Vtuber, the mage, the chat wizard, he had to go on a little mage quest. Vtuber was given a little side quest, so he has to go hone his magical abilities. He's off on his own, side story at the moment. So, no Vtuber at the moment. And then Femboy needed to take a little nap, because he's been carrying the party. So, yeah, Femboy needs to take a little nap to recover. So, I had to swap those two out for our reserve party members. We've got... we'll go over info skeleton in a second. We have Minty, who is a priest, because we needed a healer. Also, I really wanted to make just a waifu that fit my tastes. So yeah, here's Minty. She's a good healer, and she has a cute outfit. And she is here to support the team. And more importantly, we have Power Link. So this is a bit of a running bit from back during the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. We had this idea of what if Link had the Triforce of Power? So here's Power Link, a gladiator who punches things to death. He's also got a big suit of armor, and he's got power nipples. Power Link has big old power nipples on his armor. So yeah, that's the team. That's the team that we're running with. And then of course there's me, still Armamentalist. I've got my bow, I've got my cool bandana, I've got my poncho. I'm ready for action. And then Infoskeleton got a little bit of a costume change. He threw on the muscle suit. Power Link threw on the muscle suit and a cool turban, and he got an upgrade to his claws. He now has Sacred Claws, which are effective against, I think they deal effective damage against, like, demonic enemies? I might be wrong there. It might just be flavor text. But yeah, Sacred Claws, very powerful weapon. Infoskeleton's ready for murder. And that's the team. That's the team we're going to be running with tonight. So, what's she here? Hold on, let me look back at chat for a second. Power Link can do everything Link does, but better. Then I'm wearing a turban now. He looks more human, oddly enough. Well, I mean, hey, that's what happens when you throw on armor with a human shape. He's still in a prison of flesh and has to deal with human things. Infoskeleton is yet to evolve into true skeleton. But yeah, anyways. So, we've kind of explored the town a little bit at the end of the last Dragon Quest stream. And got a feel for what's there. So let's go ahead and move on. Because we have an area we gotta get to. We're gonna be running a dungeon immediately tonight, which is fun. That's another part I like about... or rather, I should say, that's another detail about this section of the game that I really like. Is that there's not really story leading into the next dungeon. The next dungeon is kind of a place you just walk into and get to explore immediately. And it's kind of nice. It's actually really, really nice, I feel. Oh. Didn't mean to bump into that guy, but hey, we can at least see the party in action. Restless armors, draw near. Like a living skeleton for instance. Hold on. Can you turn a party member into a skeleton in this game? There is an item. There are a couple of items we can get that I really want to get for Infoskeleton. Right? There are a couple items I really want to get for Infoskeleton, but I don't remember where they're at in the game. But he can go full skeleton eventually. That's the game plan. I'm pretty sure we can get them during the main playthrough. And if not, I'm gonna be honest, at some point, if we're close to the end of the game and I can't find them, then I might just cheat them in. Especially if they were like DLC items that are no longer accessible. But I'm pretty sure you can buy them. I'm pretty sure you can buy the skeleton stuff that I'm thinking of. So let's see here. Use the wiki. Well, that's the thing. I don't need the wiki. I was trying to slap the book, but there was a bunch of stuff in the way. I have the strategy guide, so I don't really need the wiki. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna have Infoskele do that. Minty is gonna be very helpful for this stream because we really do need a healer for some stuff that's coming up. Like a dedicated priest. That's the one downside of our usual party lineup, is that we don't really have an amazing healer. Infoskeleton can only do so much with his healing. Let's see. And then Power Link. So Power Link is a brawler with his bare hands. It's a very important detail about Power Link's setup. He fights unarmed. Meaning that we, A, don't need to buy him weaponry, which is quite helpful. It's going to save us a lot of money. But then he also has all these martial arts moves. And because I gave him a few levels in martial artist, he has this one, Psych Up. So he can boost his own tension. He doesn't need me to play cheerleader. He can just boost himself. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold on. This is a little bit... Give me like 2 seconds here. Oh wow, what a crit. I may or may not have left something on. Give me like 2 seconds here, people. There are methods I use to make the grinding faster. Give me like 1 second. Give me like 1 second here. It's a good thing that I noticed this before we got into anything serious. There we go. I think they're still gonna be on for this fight. Yeah, they are still on for this fight. There are things that I have turned on to make grinding faster. Such as everything crits. It's fine. It's fine. They're off now. They're turned off now. It's just like, oh wow, I landed a crit every single time, you guys. Maybe I should have done that, right? Maybe I should have done that. I should have just acted like, oh my god, we're getting so lucky this stream, guys. I can't believe it. Every single attack was a crit. Whoa. What can I say? I'm just blessed by RNGesus. Anyway. I came here to meet Old Man Mason. He's supposed to be dab hand at making statues. He's not around, though. What a waste of time. If only there was something here that would give me some kind of clue about where he's gone. Is like a gaming chair. Local guard. Who's that person running at us? Oh yeah, the next town we enter, Power Link just is like sprinting in there. He's like downing speed or was it? He's like downing stamina elixirs and then just sprinting into the town. And then he punches a guard in the face and then we're like, wait, no, no, no! Let's see. Is there anything to read in here? Oh, yep, here we go. A book. There's a diary on the desk. Lumen picks it up and begins to read. It was an eternity ago. I told my poor sweetheart I'd be back in 5 years, and then set off on my travels. All I cared about was learning to work stone. 5 years passed in the blink of an eye, but I barely noticed. When I finally made it back home, it was only to find out that she'd gone and married another man. Intia. No. Oh, that was an eternity ago, though. I'm an old man now. I was back in my younger days. I'm heading north to Zare Rocks. It won't be long now until it's all over. I doubt I'll be back at this hut again. Well, an unfortunate thing. Let's keep moving. Welcome to a dungeon! Yeah, we get to do a dungeon immediately tonight. We don't have an hour of preamble, we get right into the dungeon crawl. But also, before that, let's talk to this person, because this person is quite important. A ranger is a wild warrior who lives as one with nature. Only one with a gentle heart can become a ranger. If the abilities Mercy and Soothsayer are mastered, he can communicate with the very hearts of monsters. You smell of the city, traveler. Is one far from nature such as you wish to follow the path of the ranger? Yeah, sure. What does NTR mean? Don't worry about it. It may be so. I'm Oddval.
I'm a true ranger. It is not possible to become a ranger without knowledge of ruggedness. I'll present to you a small challenge. Toxic Dagger is your friend. Use it to envenomate 3 Hocus Chimeras. The venom alone must cause them to expire. No matter your vocation, Toxic Dagger may be used only with a short blade. You are with the courage to do this, traveler.
I guess the side quest kinda sucks. This side quest kinda sucks. That's the problem. A lot of the quests you have to do to unlock the additional vocations suck. Pretty much all the quests to unlock additional vocations are a horrible grind, or are really awkward to achieve. Which is unfortunate, because the extra vocations are pretty cool, although not necessary. But hey, it might be nice to have a ranger. Grr, grr. Is this yours? Ma'am, is this yours? I probably shouldn't question it. Let's move on. This is a pretty good dungeon, honestly. I'm a big fan of the Heights of Loneliness. Partially because it's just a place that you find, right? Like I said, there's no build up here. You just arrive in the dungeon. Anyway, grenades! This is Geodude, but spicy. So this is our first new enemy of the night. A completely new enemy type. And as you might be able to guess by the name, these guys can be a little bit mean. That is if we don't kill them fast enough. Oh, Skeleton, you little charmer. Look at him go. Skeleton causing a weird rock demon. And Minty! Damn. We got some hot party members. That's pretty good. I like that. I've always found that to be a really charming factor of Dragon Quest. The fact that monsters can like be like, whoa, the hero is really hot, and then they just don't attack you. It's always been something I find really funny. Alright, oh no. I'm the skeleton in your closet. That'd be like one of his... that would be like one of his random battle shouts, right? I'm breaking the rock. Let's see, let's do wind sickles on these guys. Yeah. Nice, nice. Ooh. Okay, that hurts a little bit. Minty is definitely our frailest party member on account for being the healer. But she's doing okay. I think having that shield is gonna help her out a lot. Let's see here. Skill. Have him heal her. Alright, she has this thing. This is a good ability. It lets her block and attack on the same turn, which will help keep her alive. Yeah, and I say my theory of monsters attacking you because they find you hot are really just masochists. And the counter voice line would be, "Did you forget about me?" Or what would it be? What would it be? I know that I haven't played any of the Xenoblade games, but I know that there's something where, okay, that's good. No one got poisoned. I was kind of nervous there. But I know in one of the, I think it's Xenoblade 2, there's like a soldier enemy who goes, "Don't forget me!" 69. Hey, nice. That was a nice arrow. Oh. I meant to walk around them, but I got too close. Wait, if Tuber's not here, who is he? Who is he, alive? I don't know. All I know is Duber is off on a side quest to become a stronger mage. That's all I know about Duber's condition right now. I have a bone to pick! Oh, how is Info alive without without Duber? I see. Well, that's the thing. This is Info becoming more independent. This is a part of Info Skeleton's arc as well. Is that he doesn't need a direct feed of magic to stay alive. Let's see here. Very useful stairway. Let's see. Didn't remember if there was anything back there. Oh no. Oh, these things are annoying. The chimeras. Tree. I like this enemy type a lot. Tree face. Tree face. Yeah, this is a funny enemy type. All right. I think we can... Oh yeah, they're not even a threat. That is the one thing. In leveling up the party members, I myself became slightly over-leveled. But only by, you know, like 2, right? Like, level 20 is about average for where we're at. So I'm just, like, decently strong. And considering I'm supposed to be more of a support party member, like buffing everyone else's attacks, I think that's okay. The one thing is that my arrows are just going to be really strong. Wait, wait. So you're a seed of deftness. Nice. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Did you know? This bomb has your name on it. Starts combat. Character development, but I don't want to be more human. What's the thing? He's not more human, necessarily. He's just more powerful. I'm talking about the stairway. Yeah. No, that stairway is an interesting detail, actually. We'll get there. We'll get to it. The stairway does have a really cool way that it ties into the rest of the zone. Once we get to, like, the end of the dungeon. Ouch. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful of the metal slime knights. Because they have Falcon Slash, which is a really strong move. It's a guaranteed double attack. And it actually gives way to one of the strongest combos in the entire game. Like, one of the most optimal damage dealing methods in the game involves that move that Slime Knight just used. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did these statues all have flavor text? It's a peculiar sculpture. I think it's the same thing for all of them. Yeah. I was curious for a second there. I was like, I've actually never checked that. Oh. Yeah! I wish to enter combat if allowed in combat. Yeah, Power Link is just screaming the entire time. Ribs! Oh god, that video is great. That's like top tier meme.
What's a skeleton's favorite snack?
Oh, we found kitty litter. Interesting. I don't remember what that's used for. Is that... That might be how we get a particular accessory that might look good on Femboy. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this one. We're gonna have Minty... let's go have her heal Infoskeleton, because why not? And then we will Windsickle on these guys. Grins maliciously. Nice. That move, that wind attack that Link just used there is quite nice, I will say. Because it's free. Costs 0 mana for him to do that multi-target attack that actually hits really hard. It's Link being a gentleman while his only vocabulary... Oh, yeah. Like you have like a translator turned on. I don't know, maybe that could be Infoskeleton's power. He's capable of translating Link. Keep leveling up those claws. You know something I just noticed? I forgot to actually get any water. Like I just glanced over and I'm like, oh yeah, my water bottle is empty. That's not good. So I might need to go and fill that up at some point. Once we get to the end of the dungeon, probably. I will say, Link's age is one of those things that gets more and more convoluted every game. Because you never really know, right? It's like Pokemon protagonists. Sometimes a Pokemon protagonist is supposed to be 10. Sometimes they're supposed to be 16. You never know, because they never specify outside of like a couple games. Like, did you know the protagonist of Pokemon Black and White is supposed to be 15? That's the intent with the design. Meanwhile, in Sun and Moon, they specifically state that you look about 12. So I don't know. All I know is that Twilight Princess Link is a grown man, and Wind Waker Link is a kid, and that's about the standard that I judge everything by. I'm just like, okay, use those two as reference. Use the most realistic Link, and then use the most cartoony Link. And just judge off of that scale. It's like I look at Breath of the Wild Link, he's somewhere in between, so I'm like, okay, Breath of the Wild Link's probably like 16 or something. But at the end of the day, I really don't care, because Link is Link. It's like, who cares? Alright. We're making good progress here. I think another thing I like about this dungeon as well is it's just its overall vibe. It's very different from anywhere else we've been. Because most of the other dungeons, right, they're either, you know, an ancient ruin or a cave. But then you have this dungeon and you're literally scaling a giant mountain that's covered in, like, statues carved by this lost mason guy that we're looking for. And going with that, there's like stone golems, as you can see. Lumen examines the stone. I am Mason, champion of the chisel, sculptor of 1,000 statues. But I grow old, and fear I have little time left before I shuffle off this mortal coil. The sculptures I leave behind on this mountaintop will be my final works. Sound like Reddit users. No, bro, she looks like a kid, but she's actually 2,000 years old. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of gave up on fictional ages. It's a part of why I have my bit, right? It's part of why I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 892. Waha. Let's see here, what's this one? It's a peculiar sculpture that sort of looks like a person. I want to shuffle off this mortal coil. Ow. Did you touch the child? It's our first encounter with it. We must gaze upon it respectfully. Hold on. Hold on. Where's... I need to... Give me... Oh, jeez. Ignore that. Ignore that teaser of something that might show up on the channel. Ignore that brief little teaser of my Steam browser that came up. Hang on. I have to grab a thing. Hang on, I think... I'm just trying to find... Gaze upon the Moai. I'm glad I came back to chat and that's all I saw. Can I... Hang on, wait. Wait. Gaze upon him! Okay. Anyway. Hopefully that's not a song that can get you claimed. I just looked up Mongolian throat music. But it's whatever. Anyway. The meme has been completed. Now, the question is, how do I scale this back into position? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I think we're good. I had to fix my UI because I messed it all up. Trying to move the Moai into position. So-called free thinkers. Alright. Now we have to figure out how to defeat it. We have to defeat the Great One, the Mad Moai. That's another great detail about this dungeon, is that they went for a bunch of, like, rock enemies in a dungeon centered around this mason guy who was carving statues on this mountain. Also, I love it. You gotta look at its damage animation when you hit it. It's amazing. Die. He like jiggles around. Why is bro so angry? God, he's so bulky. He's so strong. It's the chin. It's all in the chin. Alright. We need to heal a little bit. I think on, let's have Minty heal herself. Just to be safe. And then we wind on them. Gotta go. Good night. Alright, good night, Namek. Thanks for hanging out. I will say I was looking forward to the Moai thing tonight, because I was like, I know that enemy is in this area, so hopefully we bump into one. Damn, Infoskeleton's getting kind of low. Yeah, good. We gotta heal. We gotta heal after that fight. And then oh yeah, I've been sitting on some skill points. I didn't really use my skill points from my leveling when I was doing my grinding. Mainly because I didn't know if I wanted to invest in anything yet. Or like what to invest in. Oh, who am I kidding? Bet it all on force. Bet it all on force. And my charm went up by 10. Oh ho ho. Alright. I think we're actually pretty deep at this point. Oh yeah! Look at that. We're already done. This dungeon is shorter than I remembered. Lumen examines the stone.
This is my grave, my final place of rest. Here shall share my eternity with my long lost and dearly missed past.
Rip the rock guy. But, before we go up those stairs, for one, we have to talk to this fellow. Because this, right here, this sleeping guy, might be one of the most important side quests in the entire game.
I can't go on. I can barely see for exhaustion. Dungeons, deserts, the deep, all the places I've explored. This is to be the final resting place of Christopher Collapsis. If anyone can hear me, some special medicine, please.
Okay, fine. I think I have special medicine. I hope I do. It'll be a little tedious to come back, but... Damn it. I think maybe I used it. I think I had it at one point, but we might have needed to use it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Damn. Oh well, I can come back here later. I can do that, you know, I can do that for the next time, right? But that side quest is very important. Give him the kitty litter. Anyway, welcome to Zero Rocks. This place looks kind of familiar to an area we were at earlier in the game. It's a beautiful statue of a guardian. It's a statue of a young woman. She's smiling happily. It's a statue of an old woman looking into a well. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I thought we could look in the well. It's a statue in the shape of a building. It doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. Also, give me like 2 seconds. I need to go and fill up my water. Now that we're at like this town, quote unquote, probably need to go fill up my water. Oh, hello there, Purple. Welcome in. This is Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest 9 to be specific. And it's a pretty good game. It's a really solid RPG. Yeah, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go fill up my water. Alright. Ah. Okay, I am back. I am back and I am hydrated. Yeah, let's continue with the town. The statue of a small boy having fun running about. Can't interact with that. Oh wait, we could, but it's just gonna say the same thing. Can't go inside. Hello there, shopkeeper. Do you have any rock theme equipment for me? Statue of a salesperson standing at a counter and yawning with boredom. Rock cat. Statue of a cat. It's so realistic, it looks like it might get up and run away at any moment. Can I save the game? Statue in the shape of a building. Doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. That building's open, though. It's a beautiful statue of a dragon. It's a statue of a beautiful large bird with wings spread wide. Lament is gonna cause havoc. Oh, I see. I remember your shower snake. Oh, she laid eggs. That's cute. Ah, oh. That's nice. I hope that the little Rizlings grow up to be nice and strong.
No way, this one's got all the insides carved out properly as well. What's the deal with this place? Someone's left no stone unturned and turning everything to stone. Hang on, Lumen. I'm having a backflash. Haven't we seen all this before somewhere? We went somewhere like this a while back. Somewhere with gymongous tree bang slap in the middle of town.
They're statues of a couple with plates of food in their hands. They seem to be getting ready to eat. Both of them have somewhat sad expressions on their faces. Oh hey, a batwing. Just sitting in the box. Not much down here, though. Just kind of an altar. There's a creepy cult altar underneath the house. He must have had a long lifespan to do all this. He was just a committed artist. Honestly, I respect the grind. I wish I had the level of motivation that our good pal Mason had in carving out his entire hometown on top of a mountain. Why are they sad? Well... Not sure. Could have something to do with the backstory. This snake is a very hungry woman and has eaten all the dead rats in 3 days. Damn. We gotta feed her right. Gotta make sure she's big and you gotta make sure she's healthy for the kids. Yes, destroy pottery. That's the thing. Link. I think Link is a good addition to the party, considering how many pots we get to smash.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Every single rock here was carved by Mr. Mason, you know. He did it all on his own. He really stretched himself. Took him years and years to make this village. And then just when he'd finished it, he dropped down dead. What a way to go. He was a very frugal man, but in the end he indulged in beautiful fruit that he surfaced in Doybridge. It was his one extravagance ever. You know what he told me when he ate it? He said this place was all he had, so it was his wish that I would always remain and never go squishy. Ever since he gave up the ghost, there it is, a goon. I've been hearing that petrifying noise ever since.
I didn't know what kind of voice to do for a slime. That was the best I could come up with on the spot. I didn't know if I should have done that voice or when it sounded like this. You know what? This is actually probably a better slime voice. Hold on. Goodness me, you shouldn't have come here. Okay, that's a bit better. It's not great, but it's better than whatever the hell I was trying for. Alright, well. How healed up are we? Okay, it's a good thing I checked. Jeez. It's a really good thing I just checked my, It's a good thing I just checked, because we're about to have a little bit of a rough encounter. We're about to have a little bit of a tough encounter. Alright, put you in the back, put me in the front. Okay. Let's do this. Sounds like the name Goober.
Who are you? You are not Mason. Intruders. You will know the wrath of Garth Goyle, Guardian of the Rocks.
Oh boy. Okay, this is a toughie. This is gonna be a toughie. So, say hi to Garth Goyle. This is a hard boss fight. This is a pretty hard boss fight. Allow me to consult the manual. Ugh. This one could go poorly if we're not lucky. Granted, I said the same thing about the Leviathan, and then we got stupid lucky with the RNG. So I don't know. We'll find out. Right? We'll find out. So Garth Goyle. So Garth Goyle was upset that the last couple of enemies ignored raw physical damage. He's gonna make up for that. This guy uses brute force to get things done. Yeah. The nice thing is, right, the big thing with Garth Goyle is he's actually got a lot of magic defense. So if we had if Vtuber was here, he would actually be kind of useless during this fight. Or at least he wouldn't be as good as he is normally for burst damage. But yeah, Garth, he's capable of doing double attacks, so we're back to double attacking bosses. So yeah, 2 actions per turn. And he's also able to crank his tension. So the gimmick that I've been using to crush every boss so far, yeah, he's gonna be giving me a taste of my own medicine. Stupid idea. What if the Romans started on the Brazilian coast instead of Italy? That's an interesting thing to consider. I guess, like, a lot of human society would just be scattered across South America instead. South America would be split into, like, you would have, like, the equivalent of, you know, like Britain, France, Germany, all the major European nations, right? They would just be scattered across South America and maybe a bit of North America instead. And then we might get you get like a reversed version of history, where like oh, the East is the new world that everyone tries to go to one day. I don't know. Anyway, let's focus on the big rock monster that's gonna probably be punching me in the face for the next several minutes. I don't know what he's weak to. I'm gonna guess he's made of rocks, so I don't know if wind and lightning would be better against him. Or ice. I'm gonna guess ice. Let's try ice. Link, I'm going to enchant you with the power of ice. Then, can opener. It does say it deals heavy damage to machines, but I think machine just counts as, what is it? Material type monsters? I don't remember actually. Let me check. No. Okay, never mind. So machine and material are different monster classes. Unfortunately. That would have been nice. Infoskeleton could have gotten some big damage that way. That's okay, we'll manage. Now, let's go ahead, let's just have Infoskeleton do regular attacks. So your Minty. We need to conserve her mana. I guess we could buff somebody, that might be a good idea. Or I can just have her block and spiel. Just so that she can protect herself while also dealing damage. Imagine if in history China didn't shatter and rebuild 20 times. Yeah, pretty much. You'd have a very different world if they stayed unified for like the 1,000+ years they've existed. Oh, more just thousands. Yeah, let's see. Link. Let's have him psych up. Oh! Okay, lucky crit. Nice. That's amazing. 129. Now, this boss only has, like... Yeah, that's the problem. It's a good thing we're not magic attackers for this fight. Yeah, this boss only has about 1,000 life, but he deals a lot of damage and has ways of reducing incoming damage. That's super lucky that we got a crit on Infoskeleton and it hit that hard. What would Propeller Blade look like? I want to see this. How strong is Propeller Blade going to be on this guy? Have Link psych up again. Defense down did not work. Ow! Damn it. Yeah, see, so he has lots of ways of tanking. That's the thing. Because now we're dealing less damage to him. Let's try Sap again. And then another Propeller Blade. Minty, keep on blocking. Link, keep on amping up. Yeah, look at that. Our damage got cut in half, basically. Brazil will be called Paradise in Latin if they start in Brazil. No, I actually really like the design of this boss. The shading, mainly, right? Like, the shading on his shoulders. How he's kind of like, it looks like he's lit from the bottom, right? Like, it looks like there's a spotlight under his feet. And, like, yeah, like, his back is completely in shadow. It looks really cool. Definitely one of the more... or I guess I should say one of the less weird-looking bosses so far. He's just a classic gargoyle. And it works. It's a good design. I'm gonna keep trying to lower that defense, because we need his defense to be down. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. Funnily enough, like, Infoskeleton has been cranking out the damage for this fight. Okay, defense back to normal. Yes. Alright. Link is big. Link is pink. Link is in the pink. Based on the kind of fan art based on the just countless pieces of art on the internet, I think it's safe to say that Link is in fact in the pink. Alright, anyway, let's get this going. Let's give him a knuckle sandwich. Alright, accelerate, get everyone moving. Come on, come on. Come on, come on! Oh no. Ooh, that one hurts. A little. Actually, it wasn't that bad. No! Damn it. Of course, he boosted his defense. Alright, come on, Link! Ugh! 191. Let's go. Big damage. Although I will say, Link's single hit burst damage is not quite as extreme as Femboy's was. But hey, that comes with the territory of being a brawler. Fighting unarmed pays off later on, once you have all the upgrades to it. But yeah. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna boost up Link. Then I'm gonna have Info, keep doing propeller blades. Actually, wait a minute. I can't buff up Link. I need to lower his defense again. And then block, and then yeah, keep on amping the damage. I don't think we're gonna go to maximum pink on Link every single time, just because it takes a while. I feel like I'd be better off just trying to, like, boost up to 50 instead of 100. Ugh. Oh, that hurts real bad. Okay, the stomp. The stomp did 40 to me. And my defense is honestly one of the higher ones in the team right now. Especially because I'm the highest level. Like, if he did that stomp on Minty, she might just die. We're gonna need to be real careful of that. So here I'm gonna frost up Link. Info can propeller. Minty, let's have her heal me. We'll beef up Link again.
Don't forget about me.
The Info Skeleton death line. Ouch. Oh, Link's on 69, look at that. Alright. Just gonna keep on sapping, make sure this thing is weak. Then we psych up again. Wasn't affected, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the tension boost combined with the AoE that can be a little scary. Especially because we don't have a multi-heal. Like, the priest doesn't get the ability to heal everybody till very late in the game. Which makes sense, right? It's a really powerful thing to be able to do, just healing everybody at once. But yeah. Just gonna keep on going for the saps. And you can propeller blade again. Oh, yeah, see it, purple. Or whenever, see it when you get back. Australia doesn't lose a war against oversized birds. It was the emus, you're right. It wasn't kangaroos. Yeah, the great emu war. Right where it's due, though. Those birds are mean. They're quite large, and they have a lot of, like, fluff to them, so they're hard to deal with. They're very durable. Okay, Minty. I'm gonna have Minty heal herself. And I'm going for the big. I can't resist. I need Link to buff up. It's so satisfying. Right? It's so satisfying to land the maximum tension. Okay, neutral defense. Yes! Alright, maximum pink! Here we go. Alright, alright. So I'm actually gonna give Link Gale Force, because I think that might be stronger. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know what the elemental weakness of Gargoyle is. That's the one problem. I love the Force abilities, but I don't remember what every monster is weak to. Let's see. Minty can heal Infoskeleton just to make sure he's topped off. And Link will go for... Actually, wait. I'm not going to use Force. I'm going to Sap again just to see if I can lower the defense. Because you never know, right? If I can lower the defense again, that'd be really good. Okay, and then we'll go for the Knuckle Sandwich. Didn't get the defense drop, unfortunately. Yo! 369, straight to the dick. Straight to the stone dick. Straight to the stone dick. Good job, Link. Power Link carrying on the tradition of killing every single boss with a maximum tension strike. I think we've gotten every single boss with a maximum tension strike. I'm not sure. I don't remember if Leviathan was taken down by maximum tension. But yeah, so far we've gotten at least most of the bosses with a maximum tension strike, which I love. Nice, nice, nice. Big super punch from Power Link. Until we meet again. Good job, everybody. And Gargoyle drops the treasure chest. Lumen opens it up. It contains a terrible tattoo. Lumen greedily grabs the loot.
Stone me.
And the demon is slain. Welcome back, Golden. I'm assuming that's purple in there because it's Beep Boy. Welcome back, Beep.
What the flap was that? I didn't even
Hold on. Okay, I think I got it.
Huh? What the flap was that? It didn't half give me the woolies. I'm all itchy now.
Hello there. Are you the famous stonemason that I've been hearing about?
Hey, Lumen, do you think that old man was...
Did I hear a rocking stone?
Yeah, this was a very rock and stone kind of dungeon, eh? This is a very rock and stone dungeon.
I owe you an apology, laddie.
Oh, he's Scottish.
Owe you an apology, laddie. Looks like that Guardian fellow appeared when I ate that funny fruit and made a wish for my work to be kept safe. Well, that wasn't what I meant by keeping it safe at all. Anyway, thank you. Now my little friend can relax again at last. I couldn't go back there, so I recreated my beautiful lost hometown here in Zare Rocks. This place is just a replica, you see. The dream of an old fool who hoped he could bring back his lost love. Now, Petra, lass, now I can come home to you at last. To my hometown of Zare.
Lumen obtains a fig. That is number 3 on our magical fruit hunt. Yippee! Yeah, I honestly, this honestly is one of my favorite sections of the game because of how simple it is, right? Like, you find this cabin out in the woods, and it's filled, and it was like an old stonemason's house, and then you climb up a mountain that's covered in all of his statues, and then at the top you find out his story, where it was like, oh, he was a guy who went traveling overseas to like another continent, basically, and then was never able to get back home. And then when he did finally get back home, he found out the woman he loved had married someone else. So then he comes back here to try and, he creates a replica of his town to try and capture those lost memories. And he spends his entire life carving his home out of the peak of a mountain. I really like this part of the game.
Of course, this village is the splitting image of that Zare place where we heard the song about the White Knight. So Zare was Mason's hometown. He spent years sweating blood, sweat and tears to build this replica of the place. Well, it all makes sense now. No, it doesn't. How the flap was that supposed to win his girlfriend back? I really don't get mortals. What are their trolleys, the lot of them, if you ask me?
I mean, I don't think he was trying to win anything back, necessarily. He was just trying to cope. But yeah, Zare rocks. Cool thing about this area as well. While this is not a town, oddly enough, it is one of your fast travel locations. You can come back to Zare Rocks anytime you want with fast travel. It's really nice. Actually, really, really convenient. Actually, now that I think about that... Idea. Idea. Hold up. Give me a sec. We can actually complete that side quest that I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure we can, at least. I think the ingredients are available to me. So we need to make some special medicine. Let's get cracking. See your special medicine. There it is. Okay, we need 2 strong medicine. Perfect. Okay, we can do this. This is very easy alchemy right here. Don't need no special recipes. All I need is a list. Here we go. Alright, get some special medicine. And then we unlock one of the most important side quests in the game. Alright. Cool. Hi, Tesla. Alright. So now, this is another reason why this fast travel point is very convenient. I don't know if they did this one on purpose, because they were like, it's kind of a town. And it also happens to let you unlock something that is integral to the game. This side quest is literally what the entire game... The entire post-game and most of what the multiplayer mechanics were based on this one side quest right here. It is that important. Anyway, here's your medicine, dude. Get up.
Something on my lips. That pungent freshness. Special medicine. Oh, wonder of wonders. I can move my fingers again. My eyes. I can see. Was it you? I was convinced I'd been saved by some kind of miraculous being for a moment there. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. I don't know how to... yes. Please take this map as a token of my gratitude.
Lumen acquires a treasure map called Granite Tunnel of Woe.
I know the place it leads to is just west of Stornway. If you're unsure how to read the map I gave you, I'd be delighted to instruct you. Once I've recovered my strength a little, I intend to descend the mountain. Please come and see me whenever you wish.
We got a map, yes. So this is a system. I'm going to show it briefly before we go to the next town. Hold on. So let's go back to Stornway. I don't think we can successfully finish the map right now, because it's a little bit difficult. Something we'll probably come back to later, but this is something I'm probably going to be spending quite a bit of time on to gear up the squad. Or at least a little, right? Like, I'm not gonna overwhelmingly grind on these treasure maps, because that, you know, that could potentially get me like stupidly busted to the point where the game just becomes really boring. Going to sleep, good night. Alright, good night, Skylord. Have a good sleep. Weird to me that well, the thing with the teleport is that it's actually divine power, which is why we're the ones who have it. That's why it requires no MP, because we're not channeling magic. We're literally just asking. We're asking the world tree. We're asking the world tree to give us a teleport, essentially. But yeah, so let me go ahead and crack open. Hang on a sec. I think it's in the battle records menu. No? Oh. We got a title. Hang on. Oh, I forgot about that. This is what happens if I tap on Stella. I actually completely forgot that was even a thing. There we go. Okay, it's under items. Here we go. So Granite Tunnel of Woe, and you can see the map over here on the right. So let's go treasure hunting. All right. So I'm going to go unlock this thing real quick, just so that we have it. There it is. Lumen spots a grotto! So these are essentially random dungeons that you can unlock. And this entire mechanic can only really be unlocked once you have that side quest. I think this is the only way to get your first treasure chart. And yeah, basically these are big old dungeons that you can wander around in. And you find a lot. Oh, jeez. This is a monster we're still like a couple zones away from. So yeah, we've already got something scary on our hands. Just to show you what kind of stuff we would have to deal with in this area. Alright. So we got a couple of big angry toads. We're gonna try our best to win this fight, but this is actually gonna be a little scary. At least I think it will be. Yep. Oh no. Oh yeah! Oh, and they can breathe fire too. This one enemy encounter is dealing more damage to us than the gargoyle boss. Gotta take it down. Okay. Nice. Hey, Minty got a level. Nice. The healer becomes stronger. Let's see. I'm gonna give her more shield skill. So yeah, we're not gonna explore that yet. As you can see, it has rather scary enemies. And there's a boss at the end of it. That's the other thing. Grottos have unique boss fights that you can't find anywhere else in the game. And they're quite tough. Just to, you know, make that perfectly clear. The grottos have some of the toughest bosses in the game. In fact, I think the boss of that dungeon is, like, comparable to some stuff that we won't encounter till, like, the end of the game. I can check, actually. Because that dungeon always has the same boss fight at the end of it. And it's more like, it's intended to be the first of the grotto bosses. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So here's the thing. The gargoyle boss. The gargoyle boss had 1000 HP, roughly. The boss fight of that grotto has almost 2000. That dungeon boss is twice as strong as the main story boss that we just fought. So yeah, quite a bit scarier. But we'll go back there eventually. Like, I intend to do a couple grottos before the end of the game. Because we can get some very cool items there. Alright. Jeez, okay, I forgot how much they gouge you here. I guess it makes sense, right? Like, this is a town like, it's a bandit town. So of course they're gonna charge you a bunch of money to stay at their inn, even though it's just a little shack. Also, I do believe that we can get a particular item now. Maybe. I think I have enough medals. 13. We gotta get 3 more. We get 3 more medals, and we get our hands on a bunny suit. We get a bunny girl costume at 13, which is gonna be quite nice. Alrighty. Yes! Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go save, and then we're gonna move on to the next town. This might be our last time. This might be our last time talking to one of my favorite priests in the game. Just because he's so distinct.
Alright, down in this adventure log here, eh? E-N-D. Full stop. And we're done. Lovely jubbly. Now hold on, you gonna carry on with your adventuring? I'll be praying to the Almighty today's another blinding day for you, don't you worry.
God, I forgot. Oh, my stream. I think my stream elements bot just like turned off at some point during the stream. That's funny. I look like a bunny now. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get moving. Because, yeah, we're on our way to the next town already. This whole island that we're on, or I guess this continent, more accurately, is definitely one of the highlights of the game for me. It's sort of the last major section where we're doing this type of adventuring. You know, just kind of like wandering around in the fields a bunch. Well, kind of. Kind of. There's something that we unlock at the end of this continent that's quite the game changer. So yeah, welcome to Bloomingdale, the land of flowers. Quite the lovely place. I like Bloomingdale. It's very pleasant. There's a lot of cute enemy designs, like you have those pink bats flying around. You have these little goblin dudes with their shields. That Slime's back on the field again. I'm a bunny. So yeah, Bloomingdale. I think this is one of the biggest cities we've come across, or at least one of the most, like, prosperous looking cities. I like this one. Pretty nice. Got a nice little central plaza here. Got like these cool bridges going throughout the town. But more importantly, we have new shops. And this town, hoo boy, it has some shops. So we have weapons, right? A lot of very good weapons now available. We have a water maul wand, a new mage staff, finally, that actually has, like, power. We're gonna keep this in mind. We're gonna keep this thing in mind. There's a certain guy, I think, who's gonna appreciate having a new magic staff. Let's see, we got some new whips, an iron staff, which I think I might give to Minty, although there's also the Pillar of Strength. A quarterstaff of quite worrying width, which I think would be very fun to see her swing around. There's also the Crow's Claws, a new set of claws that we could give to Infoskel potentially. So yeah, pretty good weapons. Will I ever play Minecraft? Maybe. Well, we'll see. There's already a ton of games that I have on my backlog that I'll want to stream at some point or another, but maybe. We'll see. If I can come up, because I probably would do it modded. I would have to figure out a mod that I'd want to play. Alright, nice. So Minty has a new weapon. This thing is insane. The Pillar of Strength. It's literally just it's just a stone pillar. It's just a stone pillar that got ripped off of like a temple. And she's swinging it around. Minty is the beefiest healer. She is the bulkiest healer, because she can just swing around a giant stone pillar. It's a very silly weapon, but I like it. Wait. Yeah, so that's the weapon shop, right? But now we also have an armor shop in this town. So we got a new shield, which could come in handy for a couple of our people. Namely myself. But also Femboy, right? Femboy is another shield user. The Platinum Shield is very, very good. It's definitely one we could use for a long time. And there's the Iron Mask, which is a classic Deus Vult helmet. Deus Vult! Got the Warrior Helm. We also have the Feather Headband, quite pretty. We already got one of those earlier on, but now we can buy them. We have the Circlet, which looks pretty good. Cat ears. We can buy cat ears. So that's an option, right? Got the silver armor. Oh, hey there, Sandman. Welcome in. It's the keyboard slamming from the keyboard slamming and excitement from Phobia. Let's see here. We got the Tussler's top, classic martial artist kind of costume. Got a smart suit, the spangled dress, a lot of fancy clothes. We have the best vest. I don't care that this is worse than what I'm wearing. I want it. Hold on. This is for me. Yeah. Oh, I look so clean. I look so dapper. So we got warrior gloves, a snazzy skirt, the loud trousers, warrior trousers, and tussler trousers. A lot of good gear. Honestly, if I went to grind out more gold, I probably would have bought out the entire stock, because that place is amazing. That's not all. Ears Lumen, buy it. Want Infoskeleton to have the cat ears? I mean, maybe. That could be a fun thing for this this story arc. It'd be a fun accessory. Hold on. Before we get those cat ears, this town has a shoe store specifically. There's very specifically a shoe store in this town, and it has the boots of like all the major classes, like the class-specific boots for everyone. Like there's the acro boots for the for the minstrel, cowboy boots for the armamentalist, but also hip boots for the armamentalist too. Unfortunately, they are not actually hip boots, like they're not the full leg boots. That's not how they look in game, which is unfortunate. The saintly solarettes, which are designed for paladins, something we have yet to encounter, but, you know, eventually. The sheepskin shoes, which look pretty nice. They'd probably be a good thing for Minty. Siren sandals, which those are for mages. I sense a Duber item. Once he's back on the team. Then yeah, Kung Fu and Starlit sandals as well. A lot of good stuff here. So yeah, real quick, I'm gonna get these hip boots for myself. Bit expensive, but it's okay. I really need to sell some of my old equipment. We getting Nikes. Get thigh highs. That's the problem, right? These boots, these are supposed to be like thigh high boots. In the official artwork, because these are the boots that are designed for the female armamentalist. Like the official armamentalist artwork, they kind of have like that musketeer look to them. You know, like the cool like fencer jacket and like the big hat with the feather on it. Classic, you know, classic musketeer costume. And the female one, she's wearing like the thigh-high boots. But unfortunately, the actual boots in game are not thigh-high boots. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab the cat ears. We're actually gonna get 2 pairs. Just cause why not, right? We have fun here. Gosh, we look so fancy now.
Lumen, I desire to nya.
God, it looks so bad. They are not designed for bald characters. They are not designed for bald characters, but it's fine. We're gonna rock it. I'm gonna throw that. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at our man. Look at our man. He looks so clean. I'm about to blow. Alright. So we got that. I'm gonna put them on Minty, because that's cute. And then... do we want to give anything to Link? I don't really have anything to give to Link. He's kinda good to go. Yes, stream elements, I get it that you're running. Jeez. Stream elements really wants to make sure everyone knows. That walk. Oh yeah, Link's strutting. He knows what's up. He knows he just did 369 damage to the boss. He knows he finished the boss with a super critical hit. He knows. He knows he's the biggest badass. Now I could curse him horribly. A satanic stick-on. This was the thing that the gargoyle dropped as well. I forgot to look at it. The terrible tattoo. A satanic stick-on design with an ominous odor about it. Now, this thing, you know what? Screw it. This is really fitting for Power Link. I'm feeling it. Power Link gets the terrible tattoo. Oh no! The terrible tattoo is cursed! So the way cursed items work, you can't unequip them. It's stuck. This is the curse of the Triforce of Power right here. This is the Triforce of Power manifesting on Link. I do believe in the grace of the Lord, but on the other hand, cat ears. Oh man, look at my new outfit as well. I've been looking forward to getting to this town because of the vest. This is easily one of my favorite items in the game. The best vest looks so nice. It looks so nice. I love this item. Definitely one of my top favorite pieces of armor in the game. It's not really armor, it's just a costume, but god, it looks nice. Especially with this bandana, it like has the matching sort of gold colors. Honestly, I'm really digging the fashion upgrades that I threw on. Infoskeleton looks great with the poncho, actually. I think I'm gonna keep this, because here's the thing, if I throw the turban on again, it still looks pretty good together. But yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. It looks even weirder on, it looks like devil horns. From behind, the cat ears kind of look like devil horns. That's funny. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna save, and then we are gonna poke around to figure out what's going on in this town. There's always problems to solve, after all. It doesn't even wait a minute, is that a thing? Hold on. I'm gonna check this. I thought the tattoo was a funny bit, but I'm gonna make sure if being cursed blocks his ability to level up, we're taking it off. Because that might actually be how it works. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing cursed because it does cause problems. Because when a character is cursed, they can lose turns. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I almost just canceled all of our progress that we made tonight. I have to go charge now. All good, Phobia, all good. Yes, continue my adventure, jeez. Okay, so purification is poison. I think benediction. Yes. Okay, Link, it was a funny bit. It was a funny bit, but this just cost me 600 gold. Being cursed is bad. In this, yes. If it means that Link will sometimes just not get turns, I'm not messing around with that. I don't like that. I'm gonna give him a bunny tail, and that's what we're gonna... He's gonna wear a bunny tail. We're matching. Give me all the curses. I think in theory you could actually wear a full set of cursed items if you really wanted to play the game on like nightmare mode. That would actually be a fun idea for a playthrough. Like if I cheated, right? If I used the all equipment items cheat and then put a cursed item in every armor slot. So I think there's a cursed item for every single gear slot, and the item, you know, the slots that don't have anything that's cursed, I would just not have an item there. And then you do that for all 4 party members. So they're all kitted out with fully cursed gear. And then you just see if you can beat the game that way. That actually would be a really fun idea for a playthrough. Just to like generate all items at the start of the game, put on cursed gear in every slot, and just try your best and hope RNG doesn't punish you too hard. So I think I could like generate all equipment just to like see what that would look like. Because numbers wise, you would actually be pretty strong. There's a lot of really high-level cursed items that are powerful, but at the same time, it's also quite scary. Because you could lose turns, enemies can inflict you with statuses more frequently with one of them. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, let me do a save again real quick, now that we lifted the curse. And then we can explore the town. Corn smiles upon us. Alright. The show must go on and I shall make it so. Alright. Well, this is the biggest house in town. That's usually where content is. Hello.
I don't believe we've met. Are you travelers? This is the Bloom residence, home of Miss Marion Bloom. Perhaps you're looking for the Bloom ship, the pride of Bloomingdale. You'll find it moored at the harbor on the edge of town. It really is most spectacular. It really is most spectacular. I can highly recommend it if you're looking for some sights to see during your stay.
What's this guy up to?
Look at the bleeding size of it. There must be tons of loot in a mansion that big. What? Nothing. Nah. I was just admiring the high-class properties here.
Planning on raiding the rich house. Why does he sound like Stewie? I don't know. It was the first kind of voice that came to mind when I was like, what would a... Yeah, we're not getting that chest for a long time. I was trying to think, what would the voice of a guy who is like the gatekeeper for a big rich mansion, what would he sound like? And that was the first voice that came to mind. Gosh, I really need to upgrade my shield. That's something I'm realizing. Like, this scale shield that I'm using is from the first major city. Like, I am running a very low-level shield. But it's okay. I haven't been running into too many problems so far.
This is the harbor, my friend. But I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that.
He's in 3D. He acquired polygons. That must mean he's important.
She's a fine specimen, don't you think? This ship used to rule the high seas from the lonely coast to the shores of Coffinwell. The pride of Bloomingdale, she's called. But ever since her owner passed away, she's been left to rot. He was a merchant, you know. Bit of a tycoon, truth be told. I used to work for him, you know. I was the ship's warden back then, employed by its fine folks up there in the mansion. What's that, lad? You've been looking for a boat. So someone still has need of the old girl. You better speak to Miss Bloom up at the mansion, then. I'm sure she'll oblige. She's an outrageously generous young woman. Tell the doorman you ran into me at the ship, and I'm sure he'll let you see her. I'm sure he'll let you in to see her. Marion's her name.
Door's locked. Damn. Let's head on back to the mansion then. So we have big rich merchant ship. Sounds like it's right up my alley, and hey, it sounds like they're offering the ship for free. I'm down with that. I'm down to have a free boat.
You're a friend of that ship's warden, you say? Then you're very welcome here. Do go in.
Hello there, sir.
Well, you another hopeful? Are you another hopeful? Hopeful of getting into Miss Bloom's good books, I mean.
Yeah, I guess so.
So was I until just recently. But now my dreams have come true. She's so generous, so wonderfully, wonderfully generous.
Well, that's good to hear. Can always use, it's always nice when, you know, the upper crust is willing to share their gifts with the rest of society, eh? Allow us to wet our beaks. Ooh, okay, this is important. I'm gonna keep this in mind for later. The door is locked. Doesn't look like any of the keys in the party's possession will open it. We're not gonna be able to open that for a little while, but we're getting close. The key to that door is actually not very far away. Also, chests. 1,500 gold. And a strength ring. That's the power the rich possesses. 1,500 gold and a free strength ring. Gimme. In fact, I know what to do with that strength ring. I know exactly what to do with that strength ring. Link! You now hit harder. 135 attack, and he's not even armed. He's only armed with his arms. Hello there, ma'am.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Miss Bloom gave me this necklace as a symbol of our friendship. Honestly.
Hello there. Oh, look at her.
Good day to you both. What fun have you in store for me today?
Well, Marion, I mean Miss Bloom, I thought something sweet might be nice. So I baked you this delicious strawberry sponge cake. I do hope you like it.
Spun cake? Gunge cake. Thank you. I shall have it set in one of our finest vases and put on display.
Miss Bloom, it's a cake, not a... I mean, yes, of course, as you wish.
Marion, do you want to know what I've got for you? What is it? Well, we girls prefer clothes to fatty old food, don't we? And we're always wearing the same old ribbon, so I got you a new one. I don't want it. What? But what? Why? It's really pretty. If I say I don't want something, I don't want it. My ribbon is the same as my one true friend's. It's perfect in every way. I shan't replace it with something else. No. Get out of my sight. I want nothing more to do with you. But I... And who are you? Are you a new friend?
Hi. Please don't yell at me. I don't know if I have any gifts for you.
Pleased to meet you. We haven't met before, have we? My ship? You'd like my ship? Certainly. You can have it. Take it away with you. Go wherever you please. All I ask is that you let me be your friend. You're not the same as the others. You've come for Marion, haven't you?
No.
Liar! I know you have! You've come here for Marion! Well, I won't let you. No! I hate you! You're not my friend! I take it back. You can't have my ship. Get out!
Really, Miss Bloom, there's no need to get so angry.
Yes, let's all kiss and make up. We can make up, can't we, Marion? No! I hate you! All of you! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Dear me. Until tomorrow then, Miss Bloom.
Bye-bye. Oh my, it looks like Miss Bloom is in one of her moods again. I think I'll stay out of her way for today.
Uh-oh, hello and goodbye, Miss Bloom.
Phew, what a handful, eh? Any idea why she boiled over like that? She bolted totally out of the blue. I'd tell you not to touch her with a large pole, but can't patch things up, we won't get that ship. I wonder if there's anyone around here who knows how to get inside her good books.
Yeah, looks like she's having a little nap now. Maybe. Probably. Yep, female dog, jeez. Well, who do we ask? I have no idea where to even start. I guess we go talk to the old man again? Or maybe you?
Oi, you there! How dare you!
Oh, you there! How dare you upset Miss Bloom? Everyone came out.
Well, what a shocker. It sounded like she just completely flew off the handle. But you jumped out of your skin, didn't you? I heard she was a quiet, sickly, gentle girl, but she seems full of beans.
Wait,
I heard she was a quiet, sickly, gentle girl, but she seems full of beans.
I don't know why that's getting me so much.
She seems full of beans.
All because of what you said to her. That's why Miss Bloom got so angry. How am I supposed to get by now? We're gonna get you and the rest of us back in her good books, do you hear? Start by asking her old nanny for some advice. We can find her nanny? She lives in the house just across from the mansion.
Well then. Miss Pink Hair here actually, she had some helpful advice. That's good.
Miss Bloom was always a sick child. Her ill health meant she couldn't play outside, so she would stare forlornly out of the window. Nowadays, she acts like a rather spoiled little madam. Well, at least she's fitting well.
Mind how you go around Miss Bloom. Her mood swings are becoming famous around here. She even dismissed the entire household staff, you know, for no reason whatsoever. What happened to them? I think they're all working at the inn now.
Oh yeah, and have a good eat. Have a good eat, beep. More medicine. Oh god. A clump of shit! This'll surely help us defeat the evil. I assume this is the nanny. Well, I'm gonna raid your... I'm gonna steal your pants. I'm gonna steal your trousers. Trousers!
That's right, I was Miss Marion's nanny. Bless her, That's right, I was Miss Marion's nanny. Bless her. I do miss the job, I must say.
Medicine and shit. Weird combo. Well, it is like the 1300s. Earlier than that, right? We're in like 10th century medieval fantasy land. They were still using leeches.
Goodness me, are you sure? She's locked herself in her room. Oh, dearie me. That's an awful worry. But I don't know if I can help. I don't know if she'll want to see me. Ever since she got well, it's like she's a different person. She's very hard to handle now. She won't talk to us staff at all. I don't know what... Oh, wait. There's someone she might listen to, I suppose. The toy maker. You made her a doll, you see. She absolutely doted on it, bless her. He lives just next to the church. Yes, if Marion's having one of her temper tantrums, I think the toy maker's our only chance. Shh. Let's see. You know what, while I'm at it, I actually kind of want to poke around in here. See if we can find some of the old, staff. I mean, I see a maid. Yes, I did used to work at the Bloom residence, as it happens. Funny you should ask. What made me leave? Well, I didn't have a choice. I was thrown out. I still remembered what happened as clear as day. Miss Bloom was combing her hair one day, and she looked so beautiful. I said to her, "You look just like a doll, Miss Bloom," I said. She completely flew off the handle and threw everyone out of the mansion. Not just me, everyone. Interesting. We got a spoiled princess on our hands, and we gotta figure out how to deal with her. Americans are weirder. So are you the toy maker? I mean, the game paused for a second when I talked to you. Well, I'm gonna have a sip of water real quick. That's the one thing. Since we're reading a lot more dialogue, my voice is getting wrecked way harder.
Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. I'm Randolph. This used to be my workshop once upon a time. I was a toy maker, you see. But I'm getting on a bit now, you know. I retired a while back. What's that? Did I ever make a doll for Marion Bloom? Goodness, how on earth would you know? Ah, you're talking to her nanny, I suppose. Oh yes, that takes me back. But how in the name of the Almighty did you get on that subject? What? Marion's being difficult, and she shut herself in her room. Oh dear, that is a worry. Thank you for letting me know. I don't really know why, but Miss Bloom has always had a soft spot for me. Even when she'd banish the rest of her servants from the house, she would always agree to see me. Why don't we go over and see if I can't coax her out of her room again this time?
Oh nice, you're playing Dragon Quest IX, my first and favorite Dragon Quest game. It's in Australia, I love this game so much, hope you're enjoying it. Oh, well, yeah, no, I really love this game, and yeah, welcome to the stream, Silvando. Yeah, this was one of the first, I'd say this is one of the first JRPGs that I played. I love it a lot. Dragon Quest IX is so good. I'm hoping that it gets, what was it? I'm hoping that it gets kind of an updated re-release at some point, right? If only for the multiplayer. It'd be really nice to be able to play Dragon Quest IX multiplayer again with like Dragon Quest XI style visuals. Gosh, that would be so pretty. That's like my dream. I hope they do it one day.
Marion, are you in there? Whatever is the matter, my dear? You haven't fallen ill again, have you?
HD remaster for PC. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good. And am I excited for 12? I actually haven't looked at anything for Dragon Quest 12. I'm always excited to see what they do with new Dragon Quest games. I imagine it'll probably be pretty good. I never actually got all the way to the end of 11. It's like, it was just such a long game, it felt like. But it was pretty good. So yeah, definitely be curious to see what they do for 12. It'll be called Flames of Fate. Huh. Interesting.
Well, the door appears to be unlocked. Perhaps she's gone out somewhere. I'm coming in now, Miss Bloom. Well, that's most odd. There's no sign of Marion or the doll I made her. Hmm? Look at this. There's a letter on the bed. Well now, let me see. We got the girl. If you want to see her again, you better bring all your dough to the cave up north. My goodness, this is outrageous. I mean, the spelling is just... I mean, we must raise the alarm at once. Miss Bloom's been kidnapped! Everyone! Miss Bloom's been kidnapped!
Ruh-roh. I love that his first concern was like, this grammar is atrocious. Anyway, hello there, ghost girl. You look familiar. Lumen reads the inscription on the gravestone. In loving memory of a great man, whose rare business talent brought fortune to this blooming dale. Lumen reads the inscription on the gravestone. Behind every great man is an even greater woman, in loving memory of a dear mother and a faithful wife. Another gravestone tucked away over here. Lumen reads the inscription on the gravestone. In memory of my one true friend, may you rest in peace.
That ghost was the splitting image of Marion, don't you think? What do you reckon is going on? You don't think something happened to little Miss Moneybags, do you? She is my one true friend.
It's her!
I am Marion Bloom. This is my resting place.
Is that a good voice? Yeah, that's a decent enough voice. It works.
The girl. The poor girl who's been kidnapped is my doll, Marionette. My precious Marionette, who was given life by that mysterious fruit. I wasn't like the other children. I couldn't play freely outside. Marionette was my one and only companion. She was everything to me. We played together every day. I was really very happy, but as my condition worsened, I knew that it wouldn't be long before the Celestrians came to take me away. And then one day, one of the servants brought me a mysterious fruit that was thought to heal all ills. It was a beautiful golden color like the sun, but it was too late for me. I had already given up hope by that point. I was sure that my life was already over, that nothing could save me, not even that fruit. Look, Marionette, isn't it pretty? It looks just like a star the way it sparkles, doesn't it? And it smells delicious. Why don't you eat it with me? I'd like to share it with you. Just imagine, Marionette. Imagine if you could walk and talk just like I can. I'd be so happy. If only you could come to life, so I could have just one true friend before I... The Celestrians are coming for me. You are Marion. You are my friend. I'm so happy to be able to speak to you at last. Marionette, you're really... But why now? Just when I'm... It's not fair. What do you mean? I'm... Marionette, I leave everything that I own to you. All that is mine is now yours. I give you my life. If people realize that you're a doll, they won't let you stay here. You must pretend to be me. I hope you have a happy life, as Marion. Live the life that I could not. Make lots of friends, as I never could. Marionette made this secret grave for me so that no one would realize that she wasn't me. Noble Celestrian, it is all my own doing. I'm the only one to blame. Please, don't punish Marionette for this.
That's sad. Yeah, it's almost like this entire game is very, very sad.
Kind Celestrian, please help Marionette. Help my one true friend. Let me get this straight. One of those figs has turned a lifeless little doll into a moody little madam. Now I've heard it all. Still, you can't really turn a blind ear to a cry for help like that one, can you? Noble Celestrian. Chop chop then, get to work. We've got a doll to deliver from the crutches of doom.
Alrighty. We have obtained our next dragon quest. We must venture to the north of the city, to a cave, to help out the doll turned into spoiled noblewoman. We gotta do it. We gotta save the doll. Why must my escape from emotions be emotional? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I do like this game a lot, but yeah, there are a lot of very, like, sad storylines built into the Fig thing. Especially today. Like, my title for the stream was intended to kind of reflect the general vibe, of course. So it's like, oh, the lonely Ascent, right, because there's a guy who got trapped, basically, like, he was unable to return back to his homeland and back to the woman he loved, and so he carved a replica of his hometown. And then now it's like, yeah, we have this sickly girl who lived and died alone, essentially, with her only companion being obtained in, like, the last moments of her life. Pretty rough go of it. But it's okay, we're gonna help her. So welcome to the Bad Cave.
Robin, to the Bad Cave. We're going to the Bad Cave.
People with inquiries this way, please. I love this. People with inquiries. You know what? For a bunch of bandits, these guys are pretty charming. Lumen reads the sign. Keep your eyes peeled. Horrible monsters beyond here.
What the blinking door are we gonna do now?
Sorry, Gov, but it turns out the girl don't have no family or nothing. And she's given all her servants and that the Evo, so there ain't anyone around who's gonna notice she's gone. Yeah, come to think of it, the place was a bit quiet.
You plonker, we ain't done for yet. Even if she ain't got family, there's gotta be one of her mates or something who'll turn up. Just sit tight, someone will turn up with the dough, you'll see.
Sit tight, eh? Genius, Gov, genius. Oh man, it's great. Lumen reads the sign. Welcome. Welcome. Hold on. Hold up. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Give me a second. Hang on. Hang on. Welcome. Hang on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Dick. Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become...
Hold on, where is... There we go. I reached super hard to do a dumb meme. But you know, it's alright, right? It's alright. Cyberpunk is on the upturn. Okay. Anyway. Go back over here. Just reminds me of something from the old Polar Express movie. What? Well, you coming? Oh, that would actually... I would love to see someone do that meme, right? Oh. Ah. All disconnected. I would love to see someone do that, that meme. And just be like, well, you coming? And then, yeah, it does, like, you coming, question mark at the bottom, and then plays, like, the Polar Express theme, but, like, you know, boosted. Just like the da na 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 na, whatever the song was. Anyway, this is a long tangent for literally just like one sign that says welcome. Please come in and beseat yourself. There's a rickety old chair here. Sit in it? Sure. Listen, dudes, I've only got 3,000 gold to my name, so you're gonna be disappointed. Lumen takes a seat and waits for the kidnappers to show up. I thought I heard someone walking about. Must have a butcher's. Oh wait, it was this guy.
What are you doing here? Blimey, you ain't got the ransom, have you? Well, welcome to our humble hideout. Nothing much to look at, but, you know, we ain't the lucky ones. Don't tell me. I reckon I've got a pretty good idea who you are. You're Bloom's... Well, you're top notch anyway, ain't you? Yeah, a real eyebrow hero, eh? Diamond! I knew she was worth kidnapping. Well, don't worry, the young lady's in good health. We ain't laid a finger on her. Oi, bring the girl out here, would you? If you wouldn't mind just bearing with us a sec.
We're sexy, aren't we?
In all honesty, considering how we were charming enemies at the beginning of the stream, I think you've got a point there, Phobia. Considering we were charming rocks. Infoskeleton and Minty putting on the moves on some sentient boulders.
Oi, what's taking so long, eh?
Gov, we got a bit of a problem, Gov.
What is it?
She got away. The bird's done a runner.
You what?
He didn't even move. He didn't even have an animation. He just skidded across the ground. I love it. I really like this part of the game. They give you that super depressing backstory, but then they follow it up with bandit hijinks, so you know what? It's fine. It balances out. We get funky bandit hijinks, and that makes me happy. Anyway, Medi Slimes. New enemy type. Kind of. It's an upgrade over the standard. Jeez, Infoskeleton is ruthless. He's gotten so many crits tonight. There we go. He T-posed away. Yeah, no, if he was a 3D model, he would have been T-posing away. We had a style on the thugs like that one water boss from Code Vein. Junkrat and Roadhog moment. Lumen reads the sign. Fitco. Kidnapping with a smile since last month. That's who we're dealing with. We're dealing with Ficko. Lumen reads the sign. No admittance except for personals what I have to do with the stash. It's just a couple of dopey bandits who started their own like company, quote unquote. They made a service, yeah. This is their kidnapping service. People with inquiries, please use the entrance round the front. You know, for a couple of kidnappers, these guys are quite charming. Yeah, look at this. The cell bars have been prized apart. She was right here before, right under me nose. Where's she got to, eh? A Thunderball. Ooh. Very nice. I mean, hey, credit where it's due. They gave her... They have a real nice looking bed, right? The prison cell is a cave, but it has water. It has light. It's got a nice, like, straw rug here. The bed looks decently comfy. Honestly, they're running a pretty nice kidnapping ring. It's not the worst. Just said, nah, I'ma leave. It's your Moonwort. That actually might come in handy. I would use their service. Honestly, if they like... Here's the thing, right? If they refurbish the place, if they did up this cave real nice, they could actually make it into an inn. Lumen reads the sign. Warning! Horrible monsters might get you down the end of the cave. Lumen reads the sign. Warning! You have been warned. Warning! You have been warned. Oh my god, I love it. There's so many signs. There's so many signs to read. Lumen reads the sign. Caution! Proper horribleness at bottom of steep slope ahead. Lumen reads the sign. Them hunter mechs have come back looking for them slimy little metal fellas. Watch out, they ain't too friendly. So that's actually very useful. This one more. This sign even tells you, hey, this is the next dungeon that has metal slimes. They just straight up tell you, if you want to farm for experience, this is the next dungeon to farm for experience. Which I really appreciate. I want a comedy sitcom of these kidnappers, yeah. Ficko. Oh god. It even starts with an F. They could literally, it would just be, the name of the sitcom is just Ficko. But it's spelled like it's in the Friends font. Ficko, but it's in the Friends font. And you just have like the fountain at the center of Bloomingdale. And you got these two thugs like bumping shoulders. And like one of them has like a human-sized bag slung over his shoulder that's like kicking around. And he's giving like a big thumbs up. Nobody told you life was gonna be this way. And then it's just like him kicking a door open to the tune of the song, just or him like banging on a door. Like he walks up to the mansion and he's like banging on the door. Anyway.
Oh no, she ain't nowhere to be seen. What are you doing here? Come to help look, have you? Better watch your back then. There's a deadly monster down in the depths of this place. Quiet bird like her ain't gonna stand a chance. Ah, blooming heck, this is a disaster.
Like, they didn't want to hurt her, they just wanted money. They weren't trying to hurt the rich lady, they were just like, hey, we can make some scratch off of the people in the town. Hey, treasure box, let's go. Hephaestus Flame! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, Femboy is going to appreciate that. When Femboy is back in the party, oh, he is going to appreciate that Hephaestus Flame. Nothing up here. No one ever told you life was gonna be this way. Thudding a body bag tumbling down the stairs on accident. Let's see. Do we, okay, there's a treasure box up top side. Our episode starts with them complaining about something, getting a job related to the yeah. Episode ends with them escaping prison. Okay, so this is a new enemy type that's quite cool looking. Say hello to the Hunter Mech. Now I believe... what was it? I want to say that the, what's it called? There's a thief side quest tied to these things. Hang on. We're gonna try this. Yeah! First try. First try. First try. Oh, that's exciting. So that, we just got Infoskeleton's canon costume now. Kinda. Well, not really, actually. Infoskeleton's canon costume is not gonna be for a while. But for his class, because Infoskeleton is a thief, we did just unlock an important thief item. And a hunter's bow? Tycoon's trove successfully stolen from the hunter mech. Oh boy. Okay, that was an extremely profitable encounter, actually. What the hell? And I think that bow is actually an upgrade over the one I'm using. Oh my god! That's like the best encounter we've had. Not only did we got the side quest completed first try, but I got a hunter bow. Doesn't look too much different, but that's 20 points of damage higher. Oh, that's gonna make the boss fight way easier. That's gonna make the boss fight a lot less terrifying. Because, I was kind of hyping up the difficulty for the gargoyle, but he ended up not being too bad. Yeah, no, the boss fight for this dungeon is actually terrible. It's one of the hardest fights for a long time. Not to overhype it before we get there, right? Because there's always potential for things to go easy. But from what I recall, the boss fight of this dungeon is a nightmare. But, oh geez, okay, this is a tough looking squad of monsters. I think the metal slime's gonna run away. Let's just try our best to take it down, and if it runs away, we'll just move on. Oh, I'm putting the moves on a metal slime. Oh, that feels good. Okay, we're landing hits. This thing has a lot of life. We have to land a lot of hits. But it's not dodging. Dude. What am I doing? Color blade. Come on. No! No! 2 in a row! 2 in a row! That's not bad. That's not bad. This metal slime is getting my hopes up right now. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. No! Okay, we're 3 turns deep. I don't think we need it, right? Like, we don't need... Let's go! Oh, this is oh, this is gonna be good. Are you guys... Oh, boy. Get ready. Get ready to see number go up. Get ready to see number go up at the end of this fight. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Okay, we're fine. Nice. Alright, are you ready to see number go up? 3,000 experience. 3,000 experience each. That's the power of a metal medley. That's more experience than a boss would give us, I think. I think that's more experience than Gargoyle gave us. Info Skeleton went to level 22. Instant level up. Link goes to 21. Instant level up. Oh man, that's awesome. Alright. Let's keep amping up Link's bare fist brawler skill. Nice. Didn't get a level on me and Minty, but that's okay. It probably put us like right at the edge. Like I think one more encounter would probably level up myself and Minty. God, this is a great dungeon. You get 2 really, really cool dungeons on this continent. It makes me happy. Because, like, you get the Heights of Loneliness, which is just a really fun area to explore, and I like the story of it a lot. And then you get the Bad Cave, which has the bandit hijinks. That's great. I love the bandits. And then it also is where metal medleys become a thing, so we can grind experience like crazy. Awesome. It's the best. It's so good. This is such a great part of the game. And the story is really good, just in general. Like, yeah. I love it. Great, great part of the game. And die. Oh! 200 damage. That's with no boosts whatsoever. Well, kind of. I had the combo boost. But I didn't have like tension or anything. Are these guys reoccurring characters? I don't believe so. Yeah, no, the storylines are largely like contained to the zone they're in. Characters don't really come back. Alright, let's see if we can get another. It might run away. Okay. That's okay, we got one, right? We got one metal medley. Oh, hi there. Hello there, Claws. Hang on a minute. Okay. We're fine. Didn't bump into anything, we're good. Let's see, this is a monument of some kind. Lumen examines the stone.
Deep in the bowels, in the dark and murk, there in the mire doth Tarantula lurk. Heed my warning, traveller and friend. When Tarantula appears, your journey doth end.
Every new character is either a new kidnapped person or a person hiring. Yeah, I don't know why Stream Elements is being weird tonight. Like it's just saying Stream Elements is running instead of doing the message that it's supposed to do, right? Because normally it would do like the, hey, be sure to like and subscribe, like that whole thing. That's okay. Ooh, that's a mean move. Ouch. Jeez, it does 42 damage to Link. Yeah, Link does not take magic very well. Oh, jeez. Oh. Why did it deal so much damage the first time? It did less damage when it got the overcharge. Well, anyway, let's keep moving. Gotta keep on moving. Deeper into the cave. We can fight a big damn spider named Tarantula. close to 300 now. Yeah, a little bit. We're getting there. Also, metal! Oh, jeez. Okay, this is another one with enemies backing it up, so that might be a good sign. Because last time it stuck around. But that was also because I was just so damn hot, you see. Okay, and it is attacking us, which is good. That means it's spending time to stay in the battle. I think it has like 6 HP or something. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I feel a little bit hesitant about leaving Link so low, but we have to keep hitting the metal medley. We can't pass these up. Ow. Yes. Yes. Oh man, we're gonna be so huge. We're gonna be so huge going into the next fight. Yes. Wait, is the next boss a spider? You'll see. You'll see. We did read a little poem about something called the Tarantula. So, you know. Four or five for the metal stacks, yeah, that's what it seems like. Look at that! Yeah, we're gonna want all the power we can get. Also 5 skill points. Look at that. That means we get more force. That's exciting. Could also keep leveling up my bow skill though, which might be a good idea. But no force. We need to get up to, we need to max out our force stat. Just so that we have all of them unlocked, right? Because the final one, Life Force, is good against most of the end game monsters, so it's going to help us a lot down the line. Monster with a wasp hive head. Here we go. Okay, so let's heal. We're going to be going in a little bit scratched up and a little bit low on resources, but not terribly. Minty still has a lot of MP. Actually, we're pretty well stocked, I think. We're actually in a pretty good spot for this fight. Wow, it's only been like a couple hours, too. That's surprising. I forgot how fast this part of the game is. Think about it this way, right? Think about it this way. The last Dragon Quest stream, by this point, we were just finishing up with a single area. That's how long the Port Town story went. It went for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours deep now, we're like 2 dungeons and a full storyline. I don't know, maybe I was just playing really slowly on the last stream. Been slowly replacing my arachnophobia with arachnofascination. Yeah, I kind of feel that. For me, it's mainly just because, you know, I live in a dark and murky place. There's spiders. They're just a presence. And now and the thing is, spiders are cowards for the most part. Like, save for a handful of species that are actually aggressive, most spiders are cowards. So it's like, you know. And like, the types of spiders that are actually deadly to you are relatively rare and are easy to spot most of the time. I think the only, like, the spiders that are deadly, that actually can, like, you know, mess you up and like are potentially present in regular life, there's not a lot. What is it? There's like that Brazilian spider, like the Brazilian wandering spider, which is like the deadliest spider in the world, and it's like the size of your thumbnail. It's super small, but it can bite you, and it will mess you up if you don't deal with its venom. And then, you know, there's like brown recluse, but those, you know, they make themselves known. A brown recluse is something where like you look at it and you're like, yeah, that thing's gonna mess me up. And then like, you know, Black Widow, also quite telling, like you know a Black Widow from sight. It's pitch black and it has a big red mark on its butt. You see one of those and you're like, alright, I either need to smash it or get rid of it. Because it will mess me up. But yeah, no, for the most part, spiders aren't bad. Also, I felt bad recently because I saw a spider that, you know, at a glance, looked really nasty and freaky. And it was in the dark, so I couldn't quite make out its entire shape. But all I saw was a relatively large spider with a mark on its ass, which is not something I see very often. Most of the spiders I tend to see are like house spiders, so just like a plain brown spider that's relatively boring. And that's about it. That's what I'm used to seeing. So I thought this thing was an anomaly. And then like it was trying to get away. And I was like, I'm not comfortable with that, so I ended up smashing it. And then I looked into it later, and it was a species of jumping spider. And I felt super bad, because I was like, damn it, I could have had a cute jumping spider pet. So yeah, at least now I know for the future. Right, at least now I know for the future if I see that type of spider again, that it's a friend. And I could, like, hang out with it. But yeah. Anyway, on the subject of spiders, let's go deeper into the cave. Hello, Miss Marion.
Oh, hello. Marionette? How do you know my real name? I've made some charming new friends. One of them has a beard, and the other one has a mask and is called Gov. Only, I wasn't having much fun playing with them, so I decided to go for a walk. Are you on a walk too? Oh, hello. Who are you? Nice to meet you too. You're a very interesting looking, aren't you? Will you be my friend?
Damn. Wow, she got DBZ'd. She got launched. Your voice is honestly amazing. Well, I appreciate it, Phobia. Thank you. Marion! Marionette doesn't so much as twitch. Marionette doesn't so much as twitch. Ow! So that's just a teaser of what we're in for. Yeah. She got Yamcha. She's not face down, that's the only problem. It would have been funny if they actually shot for the DBZ reference, right? Like if she landed curled up, face down. I gotta do it a third time. I gotta do it. I gotta do it a third time. Hold on. That was not. I don't even know how I did the sound the first time. So yeah, Tarantula. Oh boy. Let's consult the guide. Let's consult my monster field guide. Let us consult the guide. Okay. So, Tarantula. This thing is actually the same. Your voice is failing a bit. It was I just couldn't figure out how I don't remember how I did the spider noise the first time. I don't know how I did the spider noise. I was just like Anyway. Let's look at this. So yeah, Tarantula has the same amount of HP as Gargoyle, right? It's actually not too much stronger than the previous boss. The problem with Tyrantula is not that it lasts a long time, it's that the time spent with it is horrible. Because this thing's whole deal is that it will paralyze targets with its web. Then it has 2 AoE attacks that are both very scary. It's a double attacker, which every single boss from this point onward is a double attacker, from what I recall. And, yeah. I think this is our first enemy with a defense ignoring move that also happens to be its strongest attack. This thing is mean. This thing is very, very mean. So let's kill it with fire. Link, I enchant your fist with fire. Propeller blade. Minty. What can she do? I mean, she should probably buff. 'Cause... Damn it. We don't have Kabuff yet. Actually, do I have Kabuff? I have Kasap. Right. And I have Accelerate. You know what? Accelerate actually might be a better use of my first turn. Just to make sure that we're moving quickly. Defending champion. Yeah, let's do that. Make Minty a little bit more durable. And then Psych up with Link. Five months. Anyways, found the plan. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay, Info. Well, you know what? I think Info Skeleton is one of the people who can get paralyzed, and it won't be as big a deal. Since he's not one of the ones buffing up team members. He's just doing chip damage for the whole fight. That's what Info Skeleton excels at, is just constantly hitting the monster. Alright, let's Fire Force on Link. And then we will block and Spiel. And then Psych up with Link. Yeah, that is a really silly name for a tree. Hey! Info Skeleton putting the moves on a giant spider. And clearly it's interesting. Okay, I think the spider might have a crush on Info Skeleton. I think Info Skeleton's got I think spider girls might have a thing for Info Skeleton. That seems to be the case, at the very least. Oh, hello again, Stream Elements. Nice to see you again. Let's see. You know what? Double up on Link. Let's double up on Link. Let's double Psych up. He does good damage, I will say. Info Skeleton does constant good damage, which helps. Wicked Web. Wow, he's... It is targeting him every single turn. That's actually... We're getting pretty lucky in that regard. And yes. Already maximum pink. Let's go. Let's see. Conjury Conductor isn't really needed for this fight. Let's accelerate. I think it's time to accelerate again. Maybe. Or we decelerate. Actually, wait, Sap. Yeah. Lower the defense. Then Propeller Blade. Minty, block and Spiels. And Link. Bust out the Knuckle Sandwich. Okay. Basic attacks. Oh god, that's the move. Ow! Yeah, that move is mean. If it does it a bunch, that move can get real nasty. Here we go. Alright. Oh, she's pissed. Oh, she's pissed. Link did half of her life bar in one hit. 410. I can't wait. I can't wait till we get to the point where we can deal 999. That's gonna be so good. We need it. We need to reach the point where we can do 999. Have to max out the damage counter. We need to max out the damage counter. It's the core objective of any good RPG, is maxing the damage counter. I think we're already most of the way through the fight, although we are getting beaten up now quite a bit. Info scale is pretty low, as am I. I guess kind of. I'm kind of low. Okay. So let's egg on Link. Let's... Ooh. That was a bit of a gross voice crack, I'm sorry. Alright. Heal Lumen. And then mid-heal on Info, and then Psych Up. Just healing this turn. It's okay. Come on, Link. You can do it. Okay. Rage subsides. Oh god, and another Venom Missile. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we gotta wrap this up. No! He didn't max out. That's not good. It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta max out Link one more time. On the bright side, right? On the bright side, we have 2 healers, technically, which is gonna make this a little less scary. Actually, let's have him heal Minty. Have Minty heal Link, and have Link boost again. We gotta. I have to make sure Link gets maxed out again so that we can do a super punch. We have to keep up the tradition. We have to keep up the tradition. Come on, Link. Oh god, okay, it's real pissed at us now. It's spamming that. Yes! Okay. Link is maximum pink. Okay, we gotta give him his force powers again. That's okay, that's okay. So we fire force. Then I'm gonna agility boost Link. Accelerate Link. Then needs healing. Let's heal me. And then we knuckle sandwich. I think this should be it. If the numbers line up, I think this should be it. Because we've done a lot of chip damage already. Uh-oh. Oh, its defense is back to normal. Yowza! Okay, we're in a bad spot. Come on. Do it! No! Damn it. Damn it. The defense didn't... That's unfortunate. I don't know if we can go for it, but we're so low on health. I don't know if it's worth it. I should have waited to lower its defense again. Damn. Well, I don't want it to spam us down with AoE. It's one hit from death, right? It's got to be like one hit away from death at this point. Or at least like one round away from death. Cuz yeah, what? It has about 1,100 health or so. And we've done 400, then 292, I think it said, or something like that. And that was like Link's attacks, but then we also had a bunch of hits from Infoskeleton beforehand. It's got to be less than 100 health. And let's see. Maybe Infoskeleton can get the finishing blow this time. Maybe it's Infoskeleton's turn to kill a boss. Let's see here. I'm gonna mid-heal me. And then we will Knuckle Sandwich. Nope, not quite. Youch! Oh, please. No! You cheap bastard! Well, Minty just got robbed of experience. That's unfortunate. Wow, this thing has a lot more health. What the hell? How is this thing still alive? Hang on. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. I think that's one of our first party deaths that we've had in this playthrough. Our party members don't really go down often. Oh, jeez. Okay, now it's busting out the annoy. It's busting out the annoying shit. Sorry, it's busting out the annoying peck. I want to try to integrate that into my, vocabulary a bit more. Using peck and hoot as filler. Come on. Okay, basic attacks. And there we go. Okay. It's fine. Minty is just going to be a little behind. Oh, wait. Never mind. I could have sworn that party members didn't get experience when they died, but I guess I was wrong. Well, cool. I guess she got less experience, right? She didn't lose out on experience completely, but she definitely doesn't have as much. She missed out on a couple 100 points. That's okay. Anyway, Link leveled to 22! Yeah, I should have been more careful about my, my boosts. But you can see, like, this thing, if you get unlucky with the RNG and it does if it does Venom Missile every single turn, you just die. If it does that move every single turn, you just lose, because it's really deadly. Yeah, the demon is slain. Oi, miss! It's our favorite duo again.
Miss? Pull yourself together, love. Come on. Oh, crikey. She's a goner.
Watch it, Gov!
Oh, dearie me. What a shock.
Oh, but ain't she supposed to be dead? This place is haunted. I'm getting out of here.
Help! There's a monster in here! Help! Help!
Monster? Monsters are those nasty creatures that no one ever likes in storybooks.
I mean, I don't know, I beg to differ.
I understand now. I suppose I always knew deep down. I'm sorry, Marion, but I'm just no good at being mortal. All these people aren't really my friends. They only like me for the things I give them. I've tried, Marion, for your sake, but I'll never be able to make true friends. I'm just a monster. You are no monster. You are my one true friend. My best friend, Marionette. You're back. Did you go somewhere nice? Let's play. What do you want to play? I'm sorry, Marionette. We can't play anymore. We can't ever play again. Don't you like me anymore? Is that why you don't want to play with me? I was all alone in the world, Marionette. You were the one who kept me going. But now you're all alone. Alone? You brought me such happiness. Happiness, yes. I'm always happy when I'm with you, Marion. I'm so sorry. Be free now, Marionette. Forget about my dying wish. Just be free. I'm Marion. You're Marionette. I have to go somewhere far, far away. The Celestians are coming to take me. Don't pretend to be me anymore. You're Marionette. Go back to being a doll now. Thank you, Marionette. Thank you, my one true friend. May you find happiness. Marion has gone on a long journey, so I must go back to being a doll. But first I must tell everyone that Marion's going away.
Well. As one could say, that's rough, buddy. Unfortunately, not quite as happy an ending. Ow. She turned into the moon. Well, we gotta go. For one, we gotta go to the priest. Because the nice thing is that the priest can clear the venom that's coursing through our veins. Oh. Also, we can revive Minty. Oh, damn it. I'm going too fast through the menu. Alright, so let's purify. 5 gold, not bad. And then resurrection. This is the first time I have had to do resurrection on screen. Yeah, I feel a little less stressed now, I'll be honest, because I used to think that characters just did not get experience if they died in battle. Maybe that's the case for bosses, right? Maybe bosses still give you experience, but regular enemies don't. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I could have sworn that characters just didn't level up if they were dead. Did the priest steal Tuber's necromancy powers? No, Vtuber uses the darkness of necromancy, whereas, I don't know, the priest uses some kind of divine power. For all we know, it's the same thing. I don't know, man. All I know is that Minty is back on her feet, and that's what matters. I guess, here's the thing, here's the difference. Minty isn't a skeleton wearing a flesh suit. Minty is still Minty. She didn't become, she didn't become emotional support skeleton. Right. She didn't magically transform into the emotional support skeleton. Alrighty. Well, let's head on back to the mansion, because I assume that's where Marionette went. She should. Oh, hey, it's the nanny.
Oh, hello there, dear. Miss Marion told me all about your heroic deeds, how you saved her from those rogues and all. Oh, bless you, you little angel. I'm so glad Miss Marion's got friends like you. Where is she? Where is she? She set off on her travels already. She paid her respects to her dear ma and pa, and then she left.
I guess that's a good cover-up. Emo. GB emo skull. Oh, she left on her travels, eh? There's a doll by the grave. Lumen obtains a fig. There it is. However did Marion's doll end up here?
Oh, there it is. However,
Whatever.
how did Marion's doll end up here? Come along, Marionette. Let's get you back to Marion's bedroom so you'll be here when she comes home. Oh, yes, Mr. Lumen. Marion wanted you to know that you can have her ship. Apparently, the ship's warden is waiting for you on the jetty. He's abreast of the situation, too. Goodbye then, dear.
Just the dog whining back here. Hi, Marionette. Doll just sits there lifelessly. It's sad that she wasn't able to have quite the life that Marion imagined, but, you know, things worked out for the best in the end, I think. So yeah, let's head on over to the dock real quick. We've got ourselves a boat. We're gonna get a boat. We're about to get a boat. Hello there, man.
So, Miss Bloom gave you her ship. Oh, yes, it's hot gossip, you know. I must say I'm extremely envious. I feel I ought to warn you, though. It can be rather dangerous at sea, even on a fine vessel like the Pride of Bloomingdale. You might not be able to see the monsters, but they're always there, I assure you, lurking under the surface. You'll be attacked when you set sail, of that I'm sure. So be prepared. I hate to see anything happen to you or that ship. Alright. There you are. I've been waiting for you. I expect you've been busy being showered with gratitude by Miss Bloom, haven't you?
Oh yeah, totally.
Really? Didn't find her before she left on her journey. She's a standoffish one, all right, that young lady. She could have at least thanked you for rescuing her before heading off. Anyway, as promised, this old vessel is yours now, to sail on wherever you please. Take her far and wide. She likes to travel, this one. Go on then. Climb aboard. There's a fine wind today. You wouldn't want to waste it.
Here we go. And now, the next phase of the adventure begins.
Have a safe journey, lad. I'll be praying for you.
This is always a great part. It's always a great part in any RPG. Lumen acquires a ship. That beautiful moment in an RPG where you get your vehicle that lets you travel the rest of the world. It's so good. There's so much stuff that's available to us now. I'm very excited. Obviously, there's the main story path, but there's so much you can do besides that.
Yay! We bagged ourselves a boat at last. Let's set sail and see what we can see. Other than the sea, if you see what I mean.
God, shut the fuck up, Stella. Sorry, shut the peck up, Stella.
Oh, if you want to see everything ship-shape amid-ship while we're sailing, just press the B button to hit the deck, okay? When you're ready to get going again, press the A button next to the steering wheel on the deck, and it's anchors away. If you want to get off, just steer straight for the shore with the control pad and you'll be able to walk the plank to dry land. And once you're off the boat, you'll be able to see where it is on the map. So if you can't find it, just hit the Y button. Right, that's the Sailing 101 course. Oh, yeah. That's the Sailing 101 course done and dusted. Let's soar across the sea to a seesaw.
She can't resist. She can't resist the ocean puns. So you can see the map now on the left. So all those red dots were the dungeons. Those are the dungeons we've been to so far. And all of the yellow dots are the towns that we've visited. The rest of the map is the rest of the world in the game. There's a lot. There's a lot that we can see now. It's kind of insane. There's a lot to see out at sea. And it's okay for me to make the puns because it's me doing it. It's so nice. I love this part of the game. Now, real quick, just because I'm, like, morbidly curious, right? Actually, do I want to do that? Let's go over here, actually. Let's go check out this, this coastline over here, right? So this area, the Lonely Coast, was a region that we could not access, but is now accessible because of the boat. And we can find gold golems here. Oh wait, no, these are regular. Okay, yeah, these are regular golems. I thought these were gold golems. Still though, you know, new enemy types, right? Out in the middle of nowhere. And they're quite bulky, as you can see. We got big life bars. These monsters. Big life bars, big defense. But they're not very fast. Let's see. Just have Infoscale attack again. Minty can do a block and spiel. Let's start hitting the mage. And then we can also do... Yeah, let's just keep doing basic attacks. Ouch. Oh boy, tension. Oh yeah, okay, that's a life bar. Yeah, okay, you know what? This was this might be a mistake. Can we? No, we can't. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, Zamel. Oh, that's a bad one. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Please. Please, game. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's not good. God damn it. Okay. This is definitely a mistake. Okay, I'm dead. Infoscale, please. Okay, Infoscale could run. Run! I have assumed control of Infoskeleton. Oh god. Oh yeah, and because I'm dead, I don't think we can fast travel. So as you can see, we're able to access some pretty dangerous parts of the map now. Wait a minute. I try to select me. Lumen is a bit too dead to do that. Lumen is a bit too dead to do that when I try to cast Zoom. Hold on. We have plenty of mana on Minty. I can just revive. Oh, okay, first attempt didn't work. Okay, second attempt didn't work. Third attempt worked. Okay, let's go back to Bloomingdale real quick. How's stream going? Pretty good. We just got our boat, and I just went to an area probably like 10 levels higher than what I'm at currently. Like you do. Like you do. Anyway, I just wanted to show what the boat is capable of. Because, yeah, I am gonna wrap up now. I'm thinking it's time for us to turn in for the night. This was a fun one. Nice to get back into Dragon Quest. Nice to make more progress again. Especially with the fact that we now, of course, have the boat. Which is kind of a big deal. Kind of means we can explore a lot of the map now. Yeah, let me do a quick save. And yeah. Gosh, we really got boosted up. Like, we really got a fashion upgrade this stream. I think that's one of the biggest takeaways. Look at our fashion. I am very fashionable right now. Honestly, I really love this outfit. I'm probably gonna wear the best vest for a long time because it's just such a good looking piece of gear. And then Info Skell looks fun. The cat ears are an interesting addition to his wardrobe. Minty's looking cute. She's got her big stone pillar of death. And then, of course, Link. Link looks buff. He's ready to fight. Actually, hold on, idea. Better idea before we wrap things up. There is an item that we can go get in Dower Bridge. Let me, just before we wrap things up, because there's the thief side quest, which is something that's definitely worth turning in. So give me like 2 seconds here. Let's run on down to Thief Town. And we can try to get our hands on some fancy stuff. Into the Thieves' Den. Hey there, Buster.
That looks like a tycoon's trove to me. Not bad at all. Let's have at it then.
Lumen hands Buster the Tycoon's Trove.
Nice one. Here, you can have this as payment for the job.
Lumen receives a set of Rogue's robes and a set of Roguess's robes. Success. Becoming one of the B team quest has been transgressed with finesse. Ba-ba. Nice.
I hereby pronounce you a member of the B team. First rule of the gang is that all loot has to be shared equally between members. Come on out, you lot.
Oh.
Blinded. Loads of lovely loot.
Cheers, boss. Don't mind if I do.
And this is your share. Take it. You've earned it.
Lumen receives 1,000 gold coins. Look at that. The perks of joining a thieves guild.
What are we gonna do with the rest, boss? I want you to take it and hand it out to the poor and needy. Go on, boys. Get out there and spread the wealth. Yes, boss. You pulled in a pretty good haul. I'm looking forward to working with you again.
So yeah, Info Skeleton has earned himself some new fashion. Look at this. Look at that. I love the thief costume, it's so good. It's such a nice looking outfit. God, he looks so cool. Info Skeleton has drip. Info Skeleton is officially drip fed. And we can give him the turban, which matches the robes and looks really, really cool. I'm quite pleased. He's gonna be rocking this outfit for a while. Cool. Okay, well now that's a good place to wrap things up, methinks. Actually, since we're in Dower Bridge, I can actually go and save at the Funny Priest. Let's go do that, and then tie things off.
Welcome to the church, old son. Alright, well, you better tell me all about what you've been up to. Don't leave nothing out here. I'll write it down in this adventure log here. E-N-D, full stop, and we're done. Lovely jubbly. Now what, you gonna carry on with your adventuring?
Yeah, just because I don't like going to the end screen personally. Oh man, cool. So now, I do believe it's time for us to tie things up for tonight. Did the thief become a priest? Basically. Well, that's why it's one of my favorite thieves, or one of my favorite save points in the game. because it's so distinct. Because, you know, every single other save point in the game is just a generic chapel. But this one, it's just a thief who decided, he was like, yeah, I'm going to be a priest now. Then he opened up his priest spot. It's great. But yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. Anything to cover? Not really. Thank you all very much for hanging out tonight. Really do appreciate it. It was a fun time. As always, if you liked the stream, I appreciate a like and a subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Let's see here. I've also got my community Discord linked in the description. It's a good place to check for whenever I upload stuff, and also just a nice place to hang out. And I also have my tipping page linked in the description as well if you want to support me directly. So yeah, tomorrow night, I'm getting back to my Princess Maker playthrough, which is going to be fun. We're going to continue the legend of Yulia Lorewing. And that's going to be great. We're halfway through the run, so we should be wrapping up my that Princess Maker run tomorrow night. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how she ends up. I'm hoping we can keep leveling up her magic and stuff, because I would love to get the hero mage ending, just because that has a really cool design. That's the big thing. Each ending has a cool costume. And I want to see some of the fancier ones. But we have to get there. We have to get there, of course. But yeah. Anyways, with that said, yeah, I think that's basically everything. Once again, thank you all very much, and whatever your time zone is, hope you have a good day, hope you have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye!